From the KATC Weather Lab, here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, Acadiana's weather absolutely perfect, fall-like. A real nice cool snap, especially late at night, morning hours. We'll be in the 50s for the rest of the week, even the weekend, but we'll be warming up in the afternoons. We thank goodness for this upper level trough that brought the front on through, that is also scuttling that major hurricane in the eastern Gulf of Mexico, pretty much playing out like we thought it would. Now notice this dry air that's coming into the Gulf of Mexico. We're hopeful some of this dry air gets entrained in and overnight tonight through tomorrow, maybe limiting its intensity, but the Hurricane Center not sure of that quite yet, and they're still forecasting a major Category 3 to 4 storm as we head into tomorrow. Right now, still Category 3. You saw an eye more clearly after it went right over Cuba. It didn't look like Cuba made much of an influence on the system. It did weaken a little bit and then went through and has been going through what we call an eye wall replacement cycle, but still very intense convection right here on the southwestern quadrant the last few frames, so this could still get wound up even more so as it gets closer to the coast of Florida overnight tonight. Here's the radar as we take a look at the Doppler radars coming out of Florida, and you can see, watch at the beginning of this loop, we have a tighter eye right here. Notice that kind of collapses and this outer eye takes over, and that's what's called an eye wall replacement cycle. So we have a bigger, larger eye now, larger swath of damage, but then we'll see through the night, through tomorrow morning, if this eye actually constricts a little bit more as it approaches the coast. And right now it looks like Fort Myers pretty much at ground zero on this system. Category 3, 120 mile per hour winds, pressure up from a little bit earlier, but nonetheless still forecast to become a 4, then 3 at landfall with 125 mile per hour winds. It just gets below hurricane status near Orlando and then curls up into South Carolina, impacts those areas down the road. Here are the tropical storm warnings, hurricane warnings as of 10 o'clock this evening. You can see much of the area has hurricane warnings all the way through Orlando and then obviously down across the southwest coast. Key West seeing gusts over 70 this evening. As for storm surge, the biggest surge is going to be from the Fort Myers area up through about Venice and then down through Naples all the way southwestern coast. This is not a very populated area at all, but it certainly gets that way as you get to Naples and Fort Myers. Now farther to the north, Tampa's not looking at a big surge because the forecast track is to the south and the winds are going to be offshore. But notice we do also have storm surge inundation forecasts of several feet as you get up through just about Jacksonville, Brunswick, Savannah, up through Charleston and South Carolina. So this is going to be a widespread affecting storm, and the graph model pretty much exactly in line with the latest National Hurricane Center forecast, indicating Fort Myers, Naples, down through Coral Gables, and then up through Sarasota having a real involvement with the eye wall. Tampa maybe in the secondary rain band, so they're going to have damaging winds here. And notice how this is weighted on the northwestern side. The graph model did a great job with Laura, Ida, Delta, rainfall wise, so we have good reason to believe that there's going to be some major flooding with this system across Florida, because it's going to be a slow moving system and then it's going to be impacting South and North Carolina in 72 hours or so. As for winds, look at the way the winds coming up, 70, 80, 90 mile per hour winds here up Cape Coral. I didn't mean Coral Gables, southeast Florida, but you can see those high winds of 90 to 100 across part of the state, and then weakening to a tropical storm inland. And here's the rainfall. There's going to be a swath of 10 to 20 inches of rain from the coast, west coast of Florida up through Orlando and Daytona Beach. We'll see how much, but upwards of 15 to 20 inches of rain possible. Lower 50s for us, perfect weather. We get to really cruise through the forecast here locally, but we always want to keep you apprised of the tropics. Temperatures after a cool start tomorrow will get into the mid 80s. Tomorrow night, even cooler, low to mid 50s for most of Acadiana, maybe threatening upper 40s up toward Alexandria as we head into tomorrow night. That certainly sounds good. So 58 the low tonight, clear skies tomorrow, a beautiful day with wall-to-wall sunshine. It's going to be a breezy day though, winds gusting 20 to 28, so that's going to be a little bit breezier than today, and we're kind of dry and dusty after such a wet period, and then it was dry a couple of months before that. Now it's dry again. Highs 70s and 80s, overnight lows in the 50s, warming up, and we're not done with the 90s yet as we go into next week. As for weather, we're going to have more coming up right after the break.